To you and welcome to your local election headquarters, everybody. I'm Brian McElhatton.
And I'm Sarah Murphy. Thank you for joining us here for a special edition of ABC4 News at 3 o'clock. This afternoon, Utahns are joining tens of millions of their fellow Americans in heading out and going to the polls.
Months of tension, twists and turns. Presidential election day is here, and down ballot from the top job. Dozens of races from Congress down to the county and the city level, including a race that guarantees to send a new senator to Washington. So ABC4 is bringing you team coverage of the election from start to whenever it finishes.
What a big day. We've got a reporter on each side of that all-important Senate race. Emily Clark is keeping tabs on the campaign of Republican John Curtis, while Jonathan May is following Democrat Caroline Gleich.
But first, the polls are still open here in Utah. They close at 8 o'clock. Our Southern Utah correspondent Cannon Seacrest is tracking turnout so far in Washington County. We'll check in with him. But first, Annika Johns is live in Salt Lake City tracking turnout in Utah's most populous county. And we do have some breaking news there. Poll workers have found a white powder on a ballot. Annika, what can you tell us about this quickly developing situation?
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. So let me go straight into it and say that everything is okay here at the Salt Lake County Government Center. Everything is all right. However, it was a little bit of a scare earlier. So around 1:40, they received a call about a white substance that was found in a ballot envelope. Now, 2 hazmat units did respond to the scene, and they were able to make sure that substance was contained. At this time, there is no delay in the processing. The individual who was handling the ballot is all right. They were able to test it and make sure that nothing in that envelope was hazardous. They're going to continue to do further testing to figure out what exactly was in that envelope. But as of right now, everything is okay. Everything is back to normal, and the processing is still continuing. Now, of course, we're still learning more about this situation, so we will keep you updated here on air and online at abc4.com as we continue to learn more about what exactly took place here today.
Okay, Annika Johns tracking that situation for us right there. And this is the thing, you know, we had powder sent to states, 20 states across the country just a few weeks ago. None of that turned out to be anything serious at all. But it underscores the officials taking precautions, every precaution, just in case. Annika, we thank you for that. We'll be checking back with you as the votes come in tonight.